I'm feeling so excited and nervous and happy that the day is finally here. It's been a long time coming, and I'm just so excited to marry Brandon and walk down the aisle in just a few hours.
I'm thinking about you, and I'm thinking about you.
Oh, my dearest Brittany. So for the record, Brittany always wanted me to write her a love letter. This is not that, but this will be the preamble to my love constitution. So, summer 2019, on a rooftop.
5 years ago.
Manhattan, our happy place.
After leaving that rooftop, there was just something in my soul that told me that I had to know him and I had to have him in my life. And from that moment on, he was it.
I knew deep down inside that the next phase of my life was getting ready to take off. People often ask, so when did you know? For me, I knew you were the one after our first conversation, that first night, discussing similar aspects of upbringing, such as our parents telling us, no, you can't listen to or watch that in this house.
Brandon, welcome to the family. We love how you love Brittany. He did it the old-fashioned way. When he was about to propose, he FaceTimed us. And it was just the sweetest thing ever. And we could tell from that conversation how deeply he loved Brittany. And as parents, that was very gratifying. We knew that she would be safe with you because you truly loved her. So thank you for loving her. And we know that you'll continue to love her very, very well. Welcome to the family. Always wanted a son, so I've got it. Thank the Lord. I've got one.
Anyone who was there that day that they met can attest to the fact that we literally started planning this day 5 years ago on that rooftop. Thank you for making my sweet sister so happy, for loving her so well, and making it abundantly clear that you know what a privilege it is to be loved by her. I can't wait to annoy her with you for the next 100 years. And I just need you to promise me one thing, that no matter what life throws your way, you two will never stop dancing in the living room. I love you.
I don't know how far I'm gonna get into these, just so y'all know.
Take your time.
Brandon. On the weekend we met, I heard a quote by Zora Neale Hurston shared at my sister's graduation. There are years that ask questions and years that answer. I wrote it down, and unlike most things that get lost in the abyss of my notes app, I've always remembered it. Little did I know, less than 24 hours later, I had had the answer to a question I'd been pondering since I was a little girl. Who would love me in all of my wholeness? And since then, every year with you has felt like an answered question, an answered prayer. Brandon, you make me feel so truly seen. I know you'll let me put on a fashion show when I accidentally buy 7 coats in one weekend. Or that you won't even bat an eye when I start performing the finale of Sister Act 2 with no warning. In fact, you'll just put it on for me when I'm having a bad day. I love the way you support me. I sometimes struggle to believe in myself, but you've always believed enough for the both of us. And I promise to never take for granted both the simple and big ways you make me feel loved. So Brandon, I promise to choose you every single day for who you are now and who you will become. I promise to be your biggest supporter in your pursuit of purpose, to dream with you, to celebrate you, and to lift you up when things don't go your way. I promise to always put our team and eventually our family first, and to consider you always in every decision I make. I promise vulnerability and openness. I promise to grow alongside you and to be willing to make changes when I need to be accountable in our marriage. I promise to be patient, to be present, and to do my best to fill your life with as much goodness as you bring tonight.
Please place the ring on Brandon's finger and repeat after me. As a sign of my love,
As a sign of my love,
that I have chosen you
that I have chosen you
above all else,
above all else,
I thee wed.
I thee wed.
Knowing that I had found the one was not the cliche butterflies that one feels when they see the most beautiful woman in the world looking back at them. And to be clear, that is you. The most beautiful woman in the world. Ooh, Lord Jesus. Oh.
You like it?
I don't know, can we hug or?
Do you like it? I'm trying not to get makeup on you.
You look amazing. Oh, look good. promise to always be one of your Broadway show partners at least once every quarter of the year. So that's 4 times. I promise to always put you first, even in football season. In all seriousness, I promise to always be your safe space, your sounding board, a voice of reason when life tends to get a bit chaotic. I promise to always tell and show you how much I love you and how much you mean to me. Brittany Rose Davis, I love you, and I look forward to spending the rest of my life with you.
Please place the ring on Brittany's finger and repeat after me. As a sign of my love,
As a sign of my love,
that I have chosen you
that I have chosen you
above all else,
above all else,
I thee wed.
I thee wed.
You may kiss your bride.